Right.
get ready for funding. And so we're excited to have Arletha come up and tell this because I think you're going to really see some wonderful ways in which this is presented. So I'm ready to let you take over.
Awesome. I am really glad to be here. First, thank you so much. I think that pitching is a living and breathing document. Changes with feedback, and I've gotten some great feedback from this group. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am Orletha Smith with Sip Herbals, which is your coffee routine without the beans. And just a little bit about how we started. I was a very sick child, but also during the pandemic, I realized that I was dealing with anxiety and jitters and tummy troubles. And the culprit was in my morning cup of coffee. Now, no one wants to suffer alone. So, what I did is started talking about this coffee issue and realized that more people were telling me that they shared the same sentiment or they were on some sort of common medication that meant that they couldn't have coffee either. And the light bulb went off in my head and I was like, oh, this must be a thing. And so I went in search of a suitable alternative. Well, I'm a label reader because I'm allergic to everything. Like I said, I had a lot of allergies. And so I read every ingredient on every single label because you never know what's actually in the food you eat. Like, what even is natural ingredients? Well, it turns out it can be anything from a concoction of lab created chemicals to beaver butt. And nobody wants to eat beaver butt. And so that is why we started Sip Herbals, which is a caffeine free herbal coffee alternative made for label readers. Now, a lot of our alternatives that are on the market not only contain caffeine, which interacts with medications, but also adaptogens, which can also interact with medications but give digestive issues and headaches. There's gluten in there. There's these natural flavors that I was talking about, which brings about concerns about transparency. And we didn't want that. We wanted everyone to know who's having SIP to have something that we know has all the great things of coffee without all of the side effects. So there's no caffeine. It's adaptogen free. It's eco-friendly. We recently switched to recyclable packaging, fully recyclable. And it has all these great things which are on the inside and really cute packaging, if I must say so myself. And this is just a list of some of the premium ingredients that we do have. Like I said, we don't have any natural flavors. One of my favorite flavors is salted maple blondie, and the maple is actually maple sugar. The vanilla is actual vanilla beans. So all of the flavor and none of the junk. So we have expanded our product line since I pitched last time as well. So here is some of the expansion, and we've changed our packaging. This is some of our team, which is my favorite part. One of my favorite parts of SIP and why we get up in the morning is my team. We've been featured everywhere from First for Women magazine and to Fast Company. Our advisors are some of the larger CPG brands, as well as PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is Lawrence, our finance advisor as well, which helps us to have a really strong team to help us to move forward. We've been featured all over the place. This is just some of our accolades that are here since I've been there last time. We've been on NBC News and Essence Magazine, and of course, First for Women and Fox. Now, of course, there's a huge market, but I do want to talk to the $13 billion coffee alternative market specifically, because a lot of times we get sort of melted in with coffee or tea or what is it? But the coffee alternative market is booming. We do focus specifically on the female who is age 25 to 45, who's affluent, wants a natural approach to wellness, and looking to reduce or eliminate coffee. And the reason that I say reduce or eliminate is because some people just want to cut back, and some people have health issues that require them to cut it out completely. So the market opportunity here, there are many different segments that we can go after, but we're starting with the one that is looking to reduce or eliminate due to health reasons. We are approaching it with a few different ways, both online and offline with social media, but also moving into specialty retail, which is something that we've done most recently. We've noticed that our competitors who are already in retail do have a few differences from us. They're not adaptogen free. They're not gluten free. They don't use whole food flavors. They use that natural flavors that I'm always going to put in air quotes. They are also not autoimmune friendly. So this is just a few of them, and they do have a larger foothold in the market, but we plan on coming for them. We do currently go D2C through Shopify. We have one-time purchases and subscriptions, and these are just a few of our numbers, but we're moving into the B2B business with specialty retail and some online specialty stores as well. And just a little bit of our traction. We did start on Kickstarter, and today we have moved into a little bit over $500,000 in lifetime revenue. And so we are really excited that we've grown this way organically, and we've done no real big marketing. We've just done word of mouth, and we do thank you for your time. We look forward to having conversations with you. These are all the ways that you can connect with us. And again, thank you so much.